something inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Okay, I just had to make sure we was in good spot. Wait. Oh shit. Shit. Oh wait, I'm good. Never mind. JK. I'm good. Hello. How is everyone? We're talking extensively, if you're just walking in, about speed runs, challenge runs, setting the things up, getting chapstick. Never played DQ Love No, might need to add that to the list. Okay. I am specifically really enjoying it because of the lower outer bounds, and it feels a lot more tangible and accessible. Hey Ilias, hey Conspiramo. The story is a classic JRPG story. It's pretty corny. A lot of stuff you can see from like 50 miles away. And the characters are always just like, we could have never saw this coming. And I'm like, I knew this was gonna happen like 3 hours ago. I knew it was gonna happen like 3 hours ago. What are you doing? How's my day been? Tiring. I'm probably gonna do a short stream today. For those of you who aren't in the Discord, I did go get new ink yesterday. I don't know if I can like adjust it. I'm gonna try and show. for like, this is the bandage I have right now. Because this was line work. And like, all of that got colored yesterday. So my body's in the recovery phase. And as a result, that means that I am very tired. I am very tired. Oh, I posted part of it on IG. I posted there we go. I posted the first rose and a couple of leaves on IG. But we ended yesterday with only, god damn it, I should have never adjusted this. We ended yesterday with one flower left. There's like, you can see it at the top. This flower right here hasn't been done yet. And then there's gemstones and we're finished. I literally was in the chair yesterday for 6 hours. It was great. It was great. By the way, that overlaps with my hip bone. It's fucking wonderful. It's great. Overlapping with your hip bone. But it looks really cool. Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope when it's all done and said. Don't get me wrong, but like, 6 hours in one spot is a challenge. 6 hours in one spot is a challenge. I used to get my hair braided and that was like an 8-hour demo. And that was tiring. It looks great. Oh, hey, Ghost. Ghost, we have a decision. We have a plan for my Bloodborne tattoo. I talked with my artist yesterday. The Bloodborne tattoo is coming to a stream near you. It's gonna be small. It's gonna be small. But I'm really excited about it. But yeah, so it'll probably be a short one today. I feel fine. She actually went the super conservative route on me and was like, oh yeah, get some Midol, get some ice packs, help with the numbing, help with like any soreness. You're gonna be sore for probably like 3 days. So just take these and keep them on hand. I am happy to report that I'm not sore at all. It was sore as fuck yesterday. Like, wow, sore as fuck. But today, it's not sore at all. It is very warm. It is very warm. But that's what open wounds do. It's very warm. It's got a lot of healing energies around it. Yeah, healing energies. But I feel good. So we'll probably keep it short today because I have been kind of waning back and forth on energy. And I want to go fix my Amelia strat. Hey, Xanadu. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? And we were talking about DQ11. Yeah, I really enjoy it because it feels a lot more accessible and approachable than a lot of RPGs. And like anyone who's been in the channel before will tell you, I've played a fair share of JRPGs, ARPGs, KRPGs, all of those things. And there's just something refreshing in getting to a boss fight and knowing that I don't have to go through 75,000 HP for a boss that's not even the fucking final boss. Like most trash mobs, I can clear out in a 2-round cycle. And it's great. It's fucking wonderful. It's wonderful. Like everything is to scale. Usually I might take 3 rounds on something where I'm like trying to fix a thing or set something up. But yeah, most trash mobs I can do in 2-round cycles. Sub bosses I think are usually like 10 to 11 round cycles. And it's not to say it's easy. That's not the point I'm making. It just feels more feasible. Like those 10 and 2-round cycles and stuff include things like I had to sacrifice a turn for healing, or I had to sacrifice a turn for kind of setting something up. It all feels really good and connected. The story gets wild though. I'm just letting you know that. I made it to hour 60 and found out that that was the big turning point, and the second half of the story is absolutely bananas. Because I actually wrote about this on Twitter recently. I was talking about Squaresoft villains and how everyone always hypes up like the Kefkas and the Sephiroths, and I'm like, where's the love for Mordegon in DQ11, who set out to destroy the world and used you to do so, was successful, and then made you deal with his bullshit for another 30 and a half hours. Because the whole second chunk of the game, this is big spoiler territory and I apologize, the whole second chunk of the game is you dealing with him having taken over the world for the last like 5 months. And I was like, where? No one's talking about this? Oh, it's just Kefka's such a great villain. But Morrigan did it better. Are you kidding? Kefka took over the world and it was like a 45-minute turnaround and I boxed that man in the back of a Wendy's parking lot. Kefka can shut the fuck up. Kefka can shut the fuck up. I love it when a villain seems competent. Yo, it's the fact, Blue, that his plan started at the main character's birthing day. So he had this plan in motion for 17 years and was successful. Like, what do you mean we're not talking about that? Hello? It's wild. It's so wild. And someone else had brought up, like, Seymour's another really good example. Because, like, he's absolutely vile. He's vile. And no one talks about him. Everyone's like, oh, Ten's the greatest. And I'm like, but no one ever talks about Seymour. No one ever talks about, like, the actual brilliance in Seymour's rollout plan, awareness, because that man is extremely intelligent and calculated in his planning. And this is your reminder, Seymour is dead. Seymour is dead. He is doing this from the fucking afterlife. Wow. My God. So yeah, I'm enjoying DQ11. I highly recommend it. If you like just cozy JRPGs that have all the classic stuff. Yeah, for speedrunning, I think the world record for DQ11 is like 8 hours and 12 minutes or some nonsense like that. I'm gonna look. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied to you terribly. I lied to you horrifically. If you play DQ11 on PC, the world record is 3 hours and 48 minutes. Keep in mind, I'm on hour number 74 on this game. That's wild. That's wild. If you do the non-Echoes of Elusive Ages versions, like the vanilla one, that one does take 12 hours. Yeah. Oh, RPG speedruns are not a game. But specifically, RPG speedruns are not for the faint of heart. That's the big thing I want people to realize. RPG speedruns are not for the faint of heart. This all started because Ollie was talking about doing a speedrun of Paper Mario, and right now they're down to like 6 hours and some change. What did you say? 6 hours and 20 minutes? Yeah, 6 hours and 20 minutes. Like, RPG speedrunners are terrifying. They're absolutely terrifying because they can take 80, 90, 100 plus hour packages and they're like, nah, I can knock this out in a business day. That's cool. I want to do an RPG speedrun, but I don't know where I want to start. Because I know that like 8 hours, I'm just like, nah, fam. Golden Sun, I know people were talking about was a good option because it's like under 4. And I could probably make that work. Imagine everything involved in a speedrun. Perfect execution, no mistakes, perfect focus for 6 hours. Yes. That's what I said. RPG speedrunners are dangerous. RPG speedrunners are dangerous. Because the raw amount of knowledge you have to have, I'm gonna go ahead and say it plainly, unmatched. Unmatched. Absolutely unfucking matched. And keep in mind too, like kind of what your point net Ghost, that includes like knowing about cycles, whether you're dealing with internal or external timers. We'll say dedicated is the word you want there. dedicated is the word you want. Because yeah, that's like looking at the cycles of all types of stuff that's going on all at once. Yeah. I know that Bowie the Hero is a huge Golden Sun runner. Hey, Dark Winds. Oh, you're fine. I went live late too. Because like my energy's just been back and forth and all over the place. Because yeah, I don't know if you saw like the big reveal of like the massive bandage I have on my hip where I'm just like, yep, I chose to stab that repeatedly for 6 hours. I am very smart. I am extremely smart. The smartest. I am not smart. Do not be like me. Do not go and pursue hip tattoos. It's gonna look badass. It's gonna look absolutely badass. That doesn't mean that it felt good in the process. Like there's certain parts where it was like, oh, your ink job lasted an RPG speedrun? Yes. Someone speedrun and beat a game in the time it took me to get my ink, and the rub ghost, they finished their run. My ink's not finished. I'm still not finished. Oh my god. Let's close all this mess out. Did your resistance to pierce damage go up? It might have went up like a point or two. I think it went up a point or two. It'll be worth it. Good thing you have a standing desk so you can shift and not hurt it much. Yes, I'm standing today on purpose because of that. Because like where the actual ink is, it's also in a lot of that bending joint. And so I want to try and keep it straight and uninterrupted as much as possible. So thank God, previous job for standing desk. Thanks. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't think that I have any game news to report today. It's been kind of quiet on the gaming front. Lots of weird rumors going about that I think are incorrect. Like, a lot of people are starting to get really tapped into this whole Embracer Group thing that just bought out Crystal Dynamics and a bunch of other studios. And they're just coming up with shit. They're like, oh, under Embracer, we're going to get like 40 games. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't know where you're coming up with these theories. Why do you think that? Like, I think we'll get games, for sure. And we'll get games that don't have crypto shit in it. But, like, I need y'all to mellow for a second, yeah? Same energy with the Sonic movie. People saw one interview clip and was like, oh, so Amy's not going to be in it. And I was like, that's not... What? Why do you think that? Well, they didn't mention Amy, and it's like... And? That's not... Those two things don't go together. Well, we're just concerned because there's no talk about Amy at all. I was like, you know Knuckles didn't get talked about till 6 months, like, later, right? I didn't even watch these movies and I'm rioting if there's no Amy. There's speculation and then there's overanalyzing. You described my friend who saw Shadow Tease at the end of the last one and was displeased by no Amy. Like, why? What? Why the fuck are y'all... By the way, that's a spoiler and I'm so sorry. But why the fuck are y'all doing this? Well, we didn't see anything about Amy, so that means she's not gonna be there. And it's like, we didn't see shit about Knuckles until like 6 months after the movie was out of theaters. The reveal at the end of 1 was only Tails. I hate it. Next Sonic movie will be 3 hours long and focus solely on Big. Hang on, Reddy in the Discord was like, oh, from that interview, I can tell that this is actually going to be based around Knuckles Chaotix. And I was like, God damn it. To be honest, I don't really get speculation. You're just getting angry, excited for something that likely won't even happen. I don't have time or energy for that. Like, the speculation I enjoy, and it's really interesting just to kind of like see if you can follow along with what's happening or what's going on and so on and so forth. But the thing is, you have to acknowledge that it's speculation. It's a high hope. It is an idea. It is maybe this will happen. Ghost, I'm pretty sure, can have a whole fucking dedicated stream about people who exhaust her because they nonstop want to be like, does this mean Bloodborne's coming to PC? Dog. It's been 84 years. Stop asking if Bloodborne's gonna come to PC. Bam. Stop it. Literally stop it. Sounds like a movie made for me. Trailers are not supposed to give the whole story away. If they did, it is a bad trailer. Yeah, there's no value in going and watching the movie. What the fuck? I don't know. But a lot of stuff right now is just weird speculation on the timeline. And weird speculation in a not great way, let me tell you. Because I'm just like reading a bunch of stuff and really confused on where people come up with this. Don't forget they're also making a Bloodborne 2... I'm gonna grab my tea. I'm gonna be right back. And struggling it up. And I just beat a dev time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, we're not fancy here. I mean, but I'm saying that's TOS. Me getting up and flashing my cooter on cam is TOS. So it has to stay covered. Hence, I wear pants. Like, the pants have to happen because I don't want to be banned. Otherwise...
And that's the only reason.
It's really the only reason I'm wearing the pants. Otherwise... I am the happiest person. Oh my god, Anna. What the fuck? I have to update it now. I think the smug needs that hand in it. Yeah, okay. I can survive the baby food. No one needs to be alarmed. It's just, I'm always gonna make that face because that texture is always just like, damn, I see why babies are sad. I completely get it. That's a fun problem to have. Yeah. I can't hold all these commissions. I also kind of move slow, but I'm, like I said, perfectionist. I see why babies are sad. Dog. This is why the baby is spitting the food back. The baby doesn't know how to articulate. This texture is dog shit. Y'all live like this? What? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Oh! We got Final Fantasy VII fans and Final Fantasy fans. How is oh, hold on. Hello everybody from, oh, I didn't see the name, they're all gone. Welcome on in. My name is Pleasantly Twisted. I am a black queer dog. Some speculation just needs to stay in the drafts. God. And I know Ghost did, oh no, I brought it up to you, Ghost, how there was someone who put out a thing saying there is more Bloodborne news, and immediately it jumped into, oh, so it's a new game, and it's like, you know, Bloodborne news can be a variety of things. For example, it could be a remaster. It could be a film adaptation. It could be a TV show. It could be a merch shop. All I'm saying is that there is a non-zero number of possibilities for what that can even fucking entail. And the fact that you weirdos immediately jump to it's going to be Bloodborne PC is really, really fucking strange. It's strange. It's strange. Stop. I'm just saying Bloodborne 2 will be PC exclusive. Listen, I'm just saying based on no trends whatsoever, no data, no feedback, absolutely fucking nothing, that it's definitely going to be Bloodborne 2 exclusive to the PC for 60 days on the Epic Store. You can't forget that part, Ali. It's going to be on the Epic Store. It could mean that the studio has some more Bloodborne trivia for all we know. Bloodborne fans are wild. There's Epic Games Store. It's gonna be an Epic Games Store exclusive. God. And I say that as a Bloodborne fan. Like, there's so many fandoms that when I see stuff, I'm like, where do y'all come up with this shit? Where? I want to know where you get this creativity, because what? Don't forget that there's a Bloodborne tabletop game and comic series. The Pits of fucking hell. Bloodborne 2 exclusively on Stadia. Gross. Gross. Ew. Boo. Also, hey, Cosby. It's just, it's wild. Also, my hair definitely just tried to take a dunk in my tea. It's not okay. Oh, before we end today, I do want to give away some stuff. We have, what did I say, 2 mics to give away? Y'all need some mic upgrades? Y'all need mic upgrades? I can give those away today. And Astro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. Bloodborne 2, a Playdate exclusive. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, Vase. FromSoft games make you pull out all the plot together like a puzzle where you don't have the box or the pieces. So to be honest, it's not super surprising that it would extend beyond games' plots. You know. I wrote about Elden Ring, and I'm still surprised that I didn't get fucking raked over the coals. Ace Scorcher, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. And I'm getting set up so I can play games. So, we made some discoveries last time because in talking to Goes on Ghost, aka the queen of Bloodborne hit lists, I realized that the reason I was fucking up on... Where am I looking for? Hang on a second. There we go. The reason I was messing up my Amelia fight is because I was doing it wrong. Good evening, hunters. Hello, good hunter. Oh, hey, I have the Futaba version of that theme. Man, if only my PS5 had themes. If only my PS5 had themes. I just want to know whose decision that was. I just want to know. I want to know what it's like to be paid a 6-figure salary to make a decision that is absolutely terrible. And they keep pointing at something is coming soon, and I'm just like, I'm just really floored that you didn't do this out the box. Okay, for a bit, take care of a few things. Aight, not a problem. Also, just as a quick reminder, we are still raising money. I make those decisions for free. A quick reminder for everybody, we are raising money for our justice to support abortion rights. So please, 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 if you have any spare doll hairs, I would appreciate any help. At $2,000, I am going to give away 2 headsets. I already have one that I'm giving away. Let's see. Hey, Sen. Swiver, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hold on a second. So yeah, I was doing the Amelia fight wrong. And the reason I was doing the Amelia fight wrong, let's see if I should have the correct file up. When I sold my PS4 after getting a 5, I completely forgot about the things until I brought it to GameStop. It's the way that Sony historically has hated allowing the consumer to access the things that they purchased previously. It's so frustrating. It is so fucking frustrating. Alright, so here's the deal. Y'all remember how I was like kind of saying out loud what I needed to do? And I was talking about how the cycle should be, for that whole first chunk, it's left hand, right leg, left leg, free hits, head break. I thought that the next cycle was the right hand. I learned that I was incorrect. That is wrong. The next part after the head break is actually the left leg, and then you do the right hand. So, yeah, that explained a lot. I felt very not smart. And, I'm gonna work on Amelia after I take a swig of tea. Oh, this is... If you want to read that Elden Ring article and see other offline goodies, oh, thank you. I was like, where did that come from? Thank you so much. I, of course, don't have it attached because I have the article for the accessibility piece I did. Because what have I done? I've done 2 accessibility pieces. And then the Elden Ring review. And then most other stuff I have hanging out on my Medium, which is more or less abandoned because I'm lazy. I never tried analyzing which areas on Amelia to hit before. That's a great idea. I should try it. Well, if things go well, I might be able to showcase it for you. No promises, because I'm practicing. Ah, shit. So, starting here. But I've already messed up. Then it's that way. I didn't need to do that, but you know, we did it. So I'm supposed to go here, but I messed it up. I'll be semi-lurking. Oh, that's wrong. Dude. I'm writing some fanfic! Nah, what you writing about? I would like to hear about your fanfic, please. Alright, so let me see if I can do this again, Ace. I'm gonna try and do this again. Without being sloppy. Because I wasn't supposed to hit her leg that early. What's your fanfic about, though? Delicious caffeine. Also, y'all, I just want you to know that tattoos are disgusting. That worked super well. Yeah. Yeah, it's all breaking points. Ghost is the one I think... Ghost, did you create this strategy? I don't know if you're like the originator for a lot of the Bloodborne strategies or not. Now that I've said that out loud, I was like, well, I don't know who did that strategy. I don't know who wrote it. But yeah, basically, Amelia's a good example. The One Reborn's an even better example. That if you know where to hit, you can literally just kind of like stagger lock them. One Reborn is a lot easier, in my opinion, to stagger lock. But Amelia, you can get a pretty decent one. And there is going to be a moment where you have to respond. Absolutely not. I'm very sure that's a speedrun strat. Oh, well then. I didn't know that. What's the challenge for this run, Tree Twister? I am learning how to do hitless Bloodborne. So I am still in the polishing phases. And I'm still trying to figure out what works best for me. That was lucky. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to come up there, but I'm here now. How did I get 2 hits? That's fine. I can at least see what she's doing now. So that was, what, 2 hits? I accidentally broke her head twice. That was interesting. I accidentally broke her head twice. Demon Souls fic. There's a rare pair ship I enjoy, as in I'm the only one writing it. Ooh. I love rare pair. Oh, see, this is what I want you to talk about. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're amongst your people and you just don't realize it. Let's see. I'm also semi-lurking. I just got a breakthrough on one of my characters and I need a double redesign. Felt that. After I got an email on Tuesday, I literally got up off the couch out of depression instantaneously. Like, this email catapulted me out of depression. I was like, let's get some shit done. Let's get some shit done. I need more moments like that, but without the prerequisite of an email to catapult me out of depression. Rare pairs are love, rare pairs are life. It's me. I'm the mom of the chat again because I don't know what the fuck a rare pair is. Is it literally what it sounds like? A pairing and a ship that is very rare? Yay! I'm the smart aunt! Yes! I love being the smart aunt. I'm the hip aunt. It's true. It's very true. Ooh, my hair is hot today. No, I'm not. Boom. So you got 2 viscerals because you broke her right leg, accidentally got that visceral because the game fucked up, and then you broke her left leg, which opens her up for another head visceral. That's so fucking funny, Ghost. I was like, why did I visceral her twice? I didn't mean to do that. Not that it really matters, but you know. The best rare pairs are when they make sense. I did take a hit. I know that much. Oh, you didn't do it? I expected her to do something. Let me restart that. Alright, so I need to make sure. Hang on. I have to map this in my head. Left arm, right leg, break. Right leg. Steve, thank you for the $10 donation. It is appreciated. Can we please get some hype for the $10 dono? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Why is no one else writing this yet? Oh my gosh. Hey, Squishy. Okay, so hang on. Let me map this out in my brain real fast. Left arm, right leg, free hit break. Left leg, right arm. And then you should be close to the end where it's like, all she's gonna do is yell at you a lot. Because I didn't expect her to start yelling at me. I legit didn't. I thought that she was gonna do like a swipe or a rear up. I didn't expect her to be like, I'm a yell. And it's like, wait, you're yelling? Yes, Squishy. We're trying Amelia with the updated strat. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so maybe I didn't finish this all the way. I'm thinking too hard. Yes. Do that shit. Copy this, do that. Yeah, I didn't do this part. Fuck her up. I'm trying to. I mean, I did just kill her on accident a moment ago. Amelia is different from every other limb break boss in that it's not breaking her head that opens her up for a visceral. It's breaking her back leg, so that way you can get 2 viscerals without her needing to heal her head. Doria? What do you mean? Listen, I'm just trying to see the first no hit on Amelia. Because we got no hits, what was it? Tuesday, we got 2 no hits on Father Gascoigne. We got 2 no hits on Bloodstarved Beast. I just need Amelia to give me my PB of 1. Also, I didn't realize this is a challenge run. What challenge are you attempting out of curiosity? I am practicing an any % no hit of Bloodborne. So the first half of the month, Ace, I spent kind of working on routing and seeing what the fights felt and looked like. All of my routing is complete, and now I'm polishing up on bosses specifically. So I'm like playing against bosses with save states, if you want to call them that, so that I can practice them and actually get comfortable doing them no hit. I specifically want to highlight that it's any % because this run only has 8 bosses in it. So we're going to see for any % no hit that I'm running, it's going to be Father Gascoigne, Bloodstarved Beast, Vicar Amelia, Shadows of Yharnam, Rom the whatever the fuck that word is, spider, words, the One Reborn, Mikolash, and then Wet Nurse. That's everybody that I have to beat in this run in order to complete the no-hit. Vacuous? Is that the right way you say it? Vacuous? That was interesting. What was that attack? Oh no, don't hug me! I didn't break this leg. I didn't think I did. I didn't think I did. Alright, so another thing that's really important about this is placement is really critical because as Ghost said, the only way you can get head breaks is if, thank you so much for the 10 biddies.
Donation, so I'll say I had a productive day, which made my ASD brain very, very, very happy. A great fanfic pair would be Taki and Sophitia from Soul Calibur since they fought together. Taki rescued and healed Sophitia from her injuries but probably restrained herself out of respect. But that would be more like a pitch for a Netflix anime than a fanfic.
Why not both? Why not both? I would 100% support a Taki and Sophitia ship. Why not both? I would like this. Please and thank you. My only request for any fix is that y'all leave Talim the hell alone. That is my only major... Talim and Amy. You leave the both of them the fuck out of this picture. Not so fun fact, the translation they went with for Rom was actually much kinder in the original Japanese. If they translated true to the original name, it would have used a much more ableist... Oh... I mean, rip to Patroclus and them unless we get an adoptee thing going. But at the same time, have you considered this thought though? Also, another thing I need to work on for people who are interested in the challenge run part of it, I also need to work on I lovingly call it finger gymnastics. I call them finger gymnastics because there's just some things that my fingers don't do that need to be done. Bro, hit the hand! Fuck! I knew I took too long. I took 970 years to hit that fucking hand. I was actually there because I was like, oh my gosh, I might actually get it. And then it took 90 years. I was like, I'm not gonna get it because I took too long. Barnacles. Balls. I need to work on my aiming. Because that one actually was decent and I got the correct leg and arm setup and I just kept missing her fucking arm. And I even rolled. I accounted for the little scoot back. I fucking rolled. But we're getting closer. I can feel the no hit in my grasp. I don't know. Who else would be good, fun Soul Calibur ships? Would anyone actually ship with Cervantes? I don't feel like they would. Yeah, no one's gonna ship with Cervantes. I feel like some fucking weirdo definitely shipped Ivy and Valdo, though. Cervantes deserves eternal loan. You're the reason we're in this mess. You're the reason we're in this mess. Alright. I'm gonna focus up again. There is definite Cervantes smut out there. Not the smut. God damn it. Damn it. Get that smut out of here. I got it. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't. Her little baby hits are like amazing. You're getting there. Amelia's a bunch of memorization. Yeah. I'll say I'm feeling like I'm getting closer. It's memorization, and I feel like for me also placement. It's memorization and placement. Because I like the direction that you go instead of going all the way to the side of the leg. I like doing it from that front section, although it does run a little bit higher of a risk of accidentally hitting her body. So I just need to make sure that I'm in a good spot, regardless if I go the front or the side. I probably practice on both of them just to get a consistent no hit with both iterations. If you don't put filters up, especially at AO3, you will be bombarded by smut you didn't think nor want to exist. You know, Loner Dreamer, my sadness on that is that I believe you. I believe you. I think y'all were here, we were talking about the days of official PlayStation Magazine and all the resurgence of all the fucking dope-ass anime artists that would submit and get their stuff published and all that. And I've been in those forums. I've been in those forums. I've seen the smut that I didn't ask for. I've seen interpretations of Darkstalkers that I would love to eradicate from my brain, and I can't. I can't. Hey, Vice Raptor. Like, I just don't understand why y'all did this to me. Can't confirm there are a number of author names that I look at and I immediately hit the panic button so hard my fist goes through metaphorical desk. No. It's bad. Ooh, that was insane. Oh, I still got hit. Salt in his hand. Yeah, that took too long. I wasn't doing enough L1s. I rolled too early though. We're getting warmer. We're getting warmer. I've briefly considered migrating my work. Yeah, that will happen if you roll into that attack and you're too close. Barnacles. Hang on. What was SJ saying? I have briefly considered migrating my work from FFnet to AO3, but I think I might be done writing fic. See you say that. But I know you not because you wouldn't be talking about it otherwise. Alright, again. The greatest joy is getting an email note for fanfic author you haven't heard from in a very long time, whether they continue their story or not. Like I said, the one fanfic I wrote is lost to the fucking ether. It's been dead for I don't know how long. I couldn't even tell you what the premise was. I just know it was Sonic related. It was Sonic related, and I think if I would have continued down that path, I would have been more of the drama writers, because I definitely remember that my comic had 2 deaths in it. I know that I killed 2 characters in my fic. I just don't remember who or why. Someone legit reviewed one of my old stories that I wrote saying, wow, this is really good, and I nearly cried. One of my favorite fics author deleted their fic. I was in shambles. Oh, it hurts. When you find one that you like and they nuke it? No! Let me tell you, there's quite a bit of Stone Robotnik fic out there. Oh god, of course there is. Honestly, if a person does a fan binding, I would not only happy cry, I'd sign it for them. That would be an honor. But even if you no longer associate with a certain fic, AO3 allows you to abandon a fic and remove your name, so it still exists, but it isn't you right now. God. Yeah, I don't know if I have the chops to write like that anymore. But yeah, once upon a time, I remember I wrote a Sonic fic. I forget what it was about. I just remember that 2 characters had to die. I don't know. I'm scared if it's because something bad happened, they got disinterested, or something else. Alright, focus face. Ghost! Are you kidding me? She put her hand down and that counted. Ghost! Ghost, that was a no hit, and she literally love tapped me with her hand that she plays. Oh my giggles. This game does trolling.
One fanfic I would love to write about is Mishima Ramond from Transformers Energon, which isn't Kicker is the absolute worst shonen protagonist, worse than even Kirito, fight me, but Misha is best girl. I sooner ship her with a Transformer, Alpha Q or even a clone of herself than Kicker. I've been holding this in for half my life.
Hold on, why have you been holding it in for half of your life? It's the way that you're just like, I need to get this off my chest right now. There's a lot of ships out there. That's what last time happened. That's what got me into a 45-minute derail about Sonic. I fucking hate the Sonic Amy ship. I can't stand it. I don't care how logical it is. I don't care how rooted it is. I fucking hate it. I can't stand it. Rip to fix from long-running shonen anime. I've seen that with a Dragon Age fanfic writer I enjoyed. They got fed up with the fandom, honestly fair, and deleted most of their fic. Hey, cheers. The fic was unfinished. I hate it. Did I just come into that? You did. You did. But yeah, Ghost said it the best. Sometimes Bloodborne likes to troll. I am annoyed that that counted as a hit. Holy fuck. I saw the health bar do the little itty bitty scoot and I was like, you're fucking kidding. I finally cycled correctly and got her into like the loop of just yelling. And you're gonna hit me like this? Okay. Nah, I thought you got it. Now I'm sad. I am too. But we're super close. I just need to like not harass her that much, I guess. By harass her, no, I should stop breathing down her throat is more appropriate. I don't want to know shit about a fucking Elden Ring fanfic. Nope. Pass. 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 There's nothing I can... nope. 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 God damn it, Potato. And hey, Tamika. How are you? Elden Ring is fanfic. I have nothing to say aside from Sonami aside from what I think they work well as friends or more seriously than that. If I had to put a horse in the race, I'd say Sonic and Blaze. I just don't... Sonami irritates me. That was my fuck up. It's because I tried to fix my L1s and I didn't do it in time. Because I forgot that on that second leg break, I should do a fourth L1. Torrent Leonard, 5 ever. I hate it. I hate this so much. Some fic, I think, does deserve to be banished to the Dark Realm. I think some fic belongs in the Dark Realm. There's loads of Blade and Tarnish, but saw a Bach Tarnish the other day. You know, those two don't bother me. I thought that would send me into like Kill Bill territory, but those don't bother me. I tell the little ones on Tumblr about the ship wars I've seen. At this point, I'm a grizzled veteran waiting for her fandom benefits from all the ship wars I've seen. Bach's a sweetheart. Bach is a great bean. Or a great biscuit, I should say. I adore Bach. I agree, I've read some things that definitely need to not exist. Yeah, it's okay to say some ships belong in the Shadow Realm. Looking at you, weird Final Fantasy writers who do things like, I'm a ship Tifa with Sephiroth. You're going to do what? It's this one, officer. This is the one you need to arrest. Send them to the gulag. No. No. We're not doing this. No. No. Absolutely not. What about Turtle Pope? Who's hitting that? I don't know. I feel like Turtle Pope's too pure for fic. Aerith Tifa is the expected fic, to be perfectly honest. Especially with 7 Remake doing better with their relationship. That's the expected fic. I knew that was bad because I missed my first hit. That's fine. I vote for banishing any fic that is labeled as being about characters in a show, but it's actually about the actors who play. I once saw Commander Shepard and Sephiroth, but the only way Sephiroth pairs work is literally Crisis Core fix. Anything else is not gonna fucking work. Yeah, real life people fix is a no-go for me as well. The idea of kind of like fantasizing, so to speak, about what you expect of real people is just I can't vibe with that. Real person fic is fucking cursed, and not even in a funny memes way, just gross curse. That's what these are real people that you're making fantasies about. This isn't a crush. This is actual weird ass energy. I took an English class in college on fandoms, and oh fuck, hang on. I took an English class in college on fandoms, and we had to read, write fanfics, and of course the straight bros chose sports teams as their fandoms. Let's Player fics are so cursed. No. Okay, this is a wine cellar important announcement. If any of you ever at all find a fic and I am in it, you burn that shit. I want none of it. No. Absolutely not. No. No. Reported. No. Hell no. I'm gonna read stuff in a second. I gotta get some more practice in. Hang on. The way I will set this bitch on fire.
When I was 14, I was looking to see if Sonic
I miss my fucking visceral. And thank you for letting me know. I miss my visceral. Oh, I'm really actually bothered by that. Oh. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Try hitting the head only once? Okay. I thought I had enough stamina to do my 4th L1, but I think I ran out. I think I need to stand still for a second. Back when the Good Omens miniseries came out, I read a lot of fic. There's a fic that was labeled Aziraphale and Crowley, but it was about David. Nope, I'm good. Something Less Cursed FFnet has a Crisis Core fic where Sephiroth winds up getting shipped with Elf, and it's adorable. Okay. I just don't want fic of me ever. Ever. Personal preference to the utmost degree. I don't. I was looking to see if Sonic Heroes had a team consisting of Metal Sonic, Eggman, and Chaos, but accidentally discovered an Amy and Rouge fanfic. That's the very first fanfic I ever read, and how I learned what Yuri is. You know, sometimes I think about how the internet might have actually been a mistake. So, I was right with the stamina problem. I needed to stay put for a second, because I did get 4 attacks that time. So, minor adjustments. Because I want to make sure I get the 4. Something like our flag means death is reviving Tumblr fandom, so AO3 has like 200 fics a day. Yikes. One of the best fics I found was a fic that the person actually did research of the setting, Regency era, and admitted they held back from sharing everything, had a bibliography and everything. Wow. Vallejo, you joke. I'm just like, sometimes it's okay to say the internet was a mistake. Alright. So, Ghost, question. If I get that 4th hit, do I still need to get in an extra hit before I do the visceral? Or am I good after I get the 4th hit on her
There's
left
an
leg?
AO3 fanfic between Gladio and Cup Noodles, and it's as messed up as it sounds. And I love it for it. Sorry.
Cup Noodles? What? One of the best fics I ever read was a Red Dead one. Very slow post, but each chapter have been a blessing so far. So I was like, Cup Noodles? Though y'all aren't wrong, because the internet exists, so does the wine cellar, so I can't be upset about that. There are plenty of good things that have come from the internet. But there's also an equal, if not concerningly large number of bad things that have come because of the internet. Alright, so I do need to get that hit. I saw your comment, Ghost. Acknowledged. Yeah, I don't want to think about Cup Noodles like that. I hate that. Ma'am, who told you that was okay? Yeah, there were some things that we probably didn't need to read at 13. And the rub on that is, hey, Ghost, whose 13 are you talking about? Are you talking about my 13? SJ's 13? Because those are still 2 different time frames, and it's probably true for both. Or everyone's 13. We all have to learn to grow from somewhere. If anyone deserves a fanfic, it's that pirate queen that operated of the Chinese coast who was so feared that the Chinese emperor negotiated with her as an equal. I love how today's chat is fanfic. All of the above. Yeah, because I remember being in the trenches of the beginning of the internet. It was an interesting time. Look, Blue just came out of lurk. I'm here to talk. Like I said, my first intro into things that were fanfic or fanfic adjacent was legit when I was looking for artwork of Darkstalkers. And I landed in a forum post that had very not safe for work Darkstalkers art. It was an interesting day that day. I remember Tumblr as an early teen. I had no business being there. I'm missing my visceral now. I don't think I'm going fast enough. I have too many Linkin Park. I don't even have words for that. FF.net is a hellscape in comparison. Was mostly on there as very badly written self-insert. Oh no, not the self-inserts. Not this. The people who write fics to put themselves in the fic and they get to romance their favorite characters. Yeah, you want to hit the head and then lock on to get the visceral. And then where I'm hitting right now, is that okay? And hey, Kumasi, welcome on in. Learning BL4? Oh god, no. Not even. I'm just learning the basic hitless run. I am pleb territory. I am baby. This is my first hitless run. I also, the other thing that's going to be the big pain in my ass, honestly, I have to learn second phase ROM. I've got to do it. But I also need to, like, get second phase ROM so I can get set up correctly. Yeah, I'm super baby. Baby's first hitless? Yeah. I'm trying. Ooh, that's too close. This is gonna be risky. Made it. I'm fucking up now. I did bad button presses there. That was bad button presses. And that takes a while to find good ones like that. I can't even spite self-inserts as long as people aren't fucking weird. You found a self-insert that's not fucking weird? That's a thing? You sure? Because almost every one I've seen is absolutely fucking strange as hell. They exist? What? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you get the sagger on the leg.
2004 was also the year I discovered that Sega Saturn existed. While fanfics can be fun, I completely oppose self-insert fanfics because all self-inserts are as bad as Chris Thorne and Kicker Jones. Destroy them all.
I read one decent self-insert. Dog handler that imagined if they got recruited into the SGC. One shot, so that was what made it. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It didn't say Chris's full last name. SJ's speaking truth. Step 1, don't insert yourself into a character that's younger than your... Do not romance your favorite character. Almost every time. Alright, focus. Go some punk. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was early. I accept my help. I'm getting disappointed in myself because that's 3 times now that if I didn't have a teeny tiny baby hit, I would have had the no hit. That's 3 times now. And it's because I rolled too close. I'm so upset with myself. Oh my god. I want the no hit. I want it. Oh, that worked. Try doing it without the head hit and just with the visceral, and it might still work consistently. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because if she goes into that constant cycle of just being like, I'm a yell. Also, what are your Shit. Ghost, I think my stats are fucked up. I think this is the one that has fucked up stats. You might be right. I think this is the one that has fucked up stats. And if so, we have to start a fresh file and make it fixed. We have to fix it. There's a Star Wars pick that was planned out for like 60 chapters. That's dedication. That's a choice. I think we might have to start a fresh file. Because I think Ghost is right. I think this has levels on it. I could almost pull it off because I plan shit super far out insofar as base details, but the discipline to write is fleeting. Oh, I'm actually pretty sure Ghost is right. Fuck. Yep. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's Scuff City. Shit. I think I have to do the same thing for... No, I don't. It's only Bloodstarved and Amelia that need to be fixed. BSB and Amelia need to be fixed. All my other save states are safe. Fuck. I'm so glad you thought about that because I completely forgot about that. I only done that once or twice, and even then I was still in edits. My beta was yelling at me to post before I started seeing double. This right here is why Bloodborne should be a PC game so that you can edit the save file directly. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We are going to call this, in all caps, fixed. And we are going to load our favorite black girl, which is good. Military vet. I didn't even think about that, Ghost. Fuck. Fuck. So that means my Bloodstarved Beast practice I need to redo as well. Though my Bloodstarved file might not be as up shit creek. Since you're not using... You're using just the Beast Blood pellet. But I think I only had like 2 levels at the time. Maybe?
Good.
Shut up, dude. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm sad even. BSB will be fine because there's no stagger strat involved. Fair. Thank God for that. We're gonna stop here. Yeah, we're just gonna go. He's gonna go upstairs? Sir, can you not with this shit today, though? Yeah, that's fine. I don't even care about that part. I just want to get to the next area. Just kick her teeth in? Are you out here? Sir, this is oppression. Okay, check this out. You are not gonna sit here and fuck this up like this. You're not gonna do it. You're actually stressing me out. So, okay, I don't have to redo Bloodstarved Beast, thank God for that. But, yeah, I do have to redo the Amelia fight. So we need to just get over there. I also need to work on my butt slapper anyway. So that's fine. The fuck? Oh yeah, that makes sense too, because Bloodstarved doesn't really have a stagger so much as she has just parries and viscerals. Okay, so there's only one boss I have to fix. What did I miss? Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. I don't need to do that. Ah. Be right back. Laundry. Oh, yes, laundry is good. Butt slapper sounds like an album name. Opens Canva. Have you never heard me say that before? When you're talking about the first wolf guy, you get to him and you have to do it really quickly. And I've always just called it the butt slapper because you have to slap him in his butt so you can get the visceral and go about your day. Because the alternative is having to go past him. But as you saw, depending on his mood, he does have the potential to follow you. And as you can see with that last thing, straight up, he just body blocked me in the door, which sucks shit. It sucks shit.
Oh, yeah.
Butt slapper sounds like an achievement. I mean, I had a whole explanation for this back in April, I think. Because I said, like, if you hit him in the butt, that's a butt slapper. If you hit him anywhere else, that's a Will Smith. But that was also back when the slap had happened. Do you know people are still talking about that slap? BT dubs? Like, unironically? A Steam achievement. You kill the first wolf with the butt slapper. I'm trying not to think about it anymore. Yo, shit's wild. Shit's wild. A Steam achievement for a dating sim? Yeah, I can see a dating sim with an achievement called Butt Slapper. Get up here. Alright, so I'm trying to get it so that he doesn't follow me too much. He's going to... So yeah, you kind of want to kill him so that he isn't obnoxious like this. Because now he's going to try and follow me all the way around. Oh, look at that. Which means I have to dodge this guy and him if he comes all the way up here. Megan Thee Stallion's next summer remix. Lord. Our friends the Mollies. Megan will probably be Ass Slapper. Or roguelike where you romance an enemy. I don't know how that will work. I'm gonna go to Hunter's Dream because this guy likes to come up here too sometimes. But usually if you're already in the animation, you're fine. I do need to work on my butt slapper. And dude's gonna be posted there, so it's fine. I was like, I need this. That's not paper. Go forth and put things. And then usually at this point just echoes out. I'm having a thought. So, is it actually faster to actually hunter mark out? Is it faster to hunter mark out? Yes? Okay. I might try to incorporate that. I'm trying to do too much at once today. Wait, but why didn't that work? Time out. Why didn't I just... It's because I touched the tombstone, isn't it? It's because I touched the tombstone. I'm learning with the lamps and the tombstones that there's a distinct reason why you're not touching them. Because I was using the Reawaken on my last stream and found out really quickly that it's quite literally the last one that you touch. Yeah. Yeah. Lord. Cheers, are you being chaotic? I feel like I'm just sloppy today, though, to be honest. I don't know what's going on here. Aha, that was close. What do we need to work on? We're working on Amelia. We need to work on my butt slapper to get it consistent. Or at least get a consistent run around strat for when it doesn't work. Not sure who that man shooting. Go off, gang. I feel like I'm getting mostly consistent on the first two bosses. So we're gonna mess around with it a little bit and see what we get. With my whole 2 blood vials here. But maybe this gentleman will be nice enough to give us some. You did not give me shining coins. You literally are the worst. Go shut up. I was kidding. I was just like, I'm blaming you for this. I'm 100% blaming you for this. My Lanta. It gave me the coins. Very scary. Ghost, you say you were kidding, but I know, I feel the maliciousness in your soul. I feel it. Welcome back, Margaret. At least on the rest of it, though, I haven't been sloppy as shit. But I do feel like today's just a sloppy day. Maybe it's because I'm standing. And my shit's all thrown off as a result. I could go bully that guy for something real fast. God, imagine walking to Gascoigne with no fucking pots. Sir? Thank you.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh, ain't bad. Not the worst. might get hit. I'm locked on, that's what's wrong. A little scary. I knew he was behind me too. Shit. That lock on actually got me killed. Yeah, that got me killed. The lock on got me killed. That makes me salty a little bit. We could just start fresh. Well, let me start fresh. It won't. That wasn't terrible until I was stuck on my lock on. If I didn't get stuck locked on and I didn't miss my visceral, I would have been fine. So yeah, as I was saying, he doesn't feel terribly inconsistent. And Dresden, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. It is greatly appreciated. So here's what we're gonna do. I feel like it's faster to just do it this way. And just kill this file. And be like, meh. Yeah. Father Gascoigne, I know I actually walked in super duper apprehensive. And now I feel like he's probably one of my more fun and looking forward to fights.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I really enjoy the fight a lot. A lot. I'm just gonna have a bunch of them to say fixed. And this poor game is gonna be like, which one of these matter? And it's like, joke's on you. The answer's none. Hey, Gucci. No. We don't care. MP, thank you so much for the $29 donation. Was the $1 bothering you? The $1 was bothering you. Can we please get some hype in chat for the $29 donation? We're $80 away from our apparent goal of $2,000 because y'all are out of control. Out of control. Move it over there. Oh my gosh. I can't believe y'all just... Listen, SJ, the amount of planning I do, and y'all are always just like fucking Millhouse pointing and laughing at me. There we go. There's your butt slapper. $29 is lit. So yeah, now we don't worry. Please, you still... That doesn't mean you're gonna come with me anyway. Fuck off. Yes, how are you doing today, Dresden? I could have been more out of control, but I contained it. Oh, Jesus. Messy growth. Shut up. Ma'am? I was gonna say, please grab that. Uh-oh. Somebody else. Oh! Someone just dropped off $80, but I can't see who because I am in hitless hell. And I'm body blocked? Hello? All the bad things that could possibly happen today are happening? Hello? Alright, where's the $80 donation coming from? Ghost, I feel like I'm having your day all over. Where it's like everything the game wants to do to hate me is actively hating me. I have never been body blocked. Who the hell is the pull-up? Who is the pull-up? What? You're a real no-hit runner now. I was like, my luck today is ass. I have never been body blocked there before. I have always been able to freely roll out. Always. Oh my god. Stretch goal? Give me a second so I can get this set up, and then I will appease your stretch goal. Let's see if it's the tombstone. I think it is. Yeah, my luck's been shit. My luck was shit. My butt slapper luck was bad. I'm really shook that they body blocked me. Wow. Wow. They're like, no, we got to stop her in her tracks. You want to know what the worst luck is going to be, Ghost? Is if I get hit by Pig. It is because I touched the tombstone. Dope. What do we want for a stretch goal? I probably will put it to 25, if I'm being really honest. I hear you reloading. I just didn't want to get hit. I'm making sure I don't get hit. I'm gonna figure out who the pull up is. I'm gonna go back in there. I can see your emails, motherfuckers. Oh, I have a nose it. I don't know that I should have landed on that, but okay. Okay, good, I didn't miss anything. Let me get to Daddy Gassy and I'll push it up again. And then, like I said, I will open up a giveaway here so I can give away 2 microphones. As always, it's gonna be blue microphones. You can do a Yeti. I need to check to see if I got a Yeti X on deck. Or a Yeti Nano. I was gonna say, are you alive? Hey, blood vials, it's less cursed. Oh, I forgot that was part of the curse today, because yeah, I got shining coins. This is like the documentation. Ghost is gonna use this for all inductees of Hitlist to be like, here's the thing, you're gonna have at least one stream that's gonna be full of absolute bullshit, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Also, I hate that the roll is random. Don't you fucking turn, you Forgot to mention, glad we discussed fanfic earlier, because normally I don't talk about it. Oh, hang on a second. He almost hit me. Oh my god. He almost did it, team. Alright. Didn't realize you were streaming tonight. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. We hit our goal of $2,000, so I have to change it here in a second. Actually, I can go ahead and change it while I'm on this ladder. This is pretty safe. That pig saw his chance and he went for it. He almost got away with it. Like, literally, what curses have I had today? Shining coins on drop. I got body blocked by early mobs. Butt slapper followed me up the stairs fucking twice. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Like, they could have just said, we don't want you to stream today. And it would have got the same point of this. I knew it was going to be that. Alright, let's see if it updates. It did. I wanted to show up because I got some really good news yesterday. I've been unemployed for like a year and a little over a month, but I got news on that front. Did you get the Facebook job? Did you get the Facebook job? No, not Facebook, but I'm like dying. Physical pain is being experienced. Oh, what do we want at? I have an idea. Blizzard Level Up U Engineering Program. Let's apply. That's so fun. So wait, what are you gonna do in the engineering program? What specific field are you gonna be going into? I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. I wanna know. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like this is appropriate, and someone in chat's gonna read it and be like, where'd you get that idea? And I'm just gonna smile. That sounds super fucking dope, though. What branch are you gonna go into? I wanna know. Alright, y'all are updated. You got your stuff. You got your wishes. Oop. Let's get up here. Let's put on our music box. So is there any opportunity after that 3-month period? Then transition him into full. Dope. Love that for you. A+, yes. I have not Dark Winds. I am still waiting on mine. I'm still waiting on mine. I am keeping the faith, but I would be remiss to say I am not scared because I'm actually terrified. Actually terrified. No, Ninja, capitalism is not over. Capitalism is still here and it's still a fuck. Oh, gassy. No. Oh no, it's Nina. Nina, thank you for the raid. Can we get a greet? I am currently occupied. I am so sorry. Oh god. Hey, why you got on your joggers today? Oh my god, Ghost. The fucking stray bullet. The sadness and agitation. The sadness and agitation.
What's that smell?
He came out with his Nikes on. He put on his J's and was like, I'm gonna give me a black girl
It
today.
seems to me
Don't like that.
it's enough to make a man
Didn't
sick.
like that one bit. Especially since, oh fuck. Wait, I might be safe? It's a maybe? I am safe. Fuck your stray bullet, dick. Sure. That would have been no hit. That one itty bitty bullet came over. Thanks for the warm welcome. I hope the charity stuff is going super well. We just hit 2K like literally 10 minutes before you came in. And I just moved it up to 2,500. So yeah, for those of you who are just now coming in, hi, I'm Pleasantly Twisted. I am a Black asexual content creator. I do tryhard games and JRPGs. We do challenge runs, speed runs, completionist things. Today we are working on labbing out Bloodborne No Hit. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what that is, I am going to beat the entirety of Bloodborne. Well, not the entirety. I'm going to do a full run of Bloodborne to get at least the base ending. And I'm going to do the entire game without taking a hit. It's been kind of a cursed day, because all the worst possible hits I can get have been happening. And for the first time in probably 3 weeks, Daddy Gassy hit me with a fucking stray bullet, and I'm kind of salty about it. I'm not that salty about it. I don't really get salty about shit. Amongst all that, we are raising money for Our Justice, which is an organization based in Minnesota that is going to be doing fundraising and work in the space of reproductive rights and protecting abortion. So we're raising money because our politics are fuck, and abortion is a right. It's a reproductive right, and marginalized genders need access to it. So we are going to be raising money for them. I'm going to be doing it for this stream along with my stream on Tuesday. And then after that, we're going to switch gears and go to a Black Lives Matter oriented charity. Because again, not only is our justice system a fuck, kind of a lot of general society's a fuck, and kind of keeps beating up people who look like me. So we're going to try and alleviate some of that. I never played this, but I know that line and I quote it all the time. It's fun to know where it came from. What's that smell? It's blood. It's blood. It's 100% blood. Daddy Gassy knows what he's smelling. He knows exactly what he's smelling. Ooh. It's a $50 donation from Robot Spacer. Thank you so much for the $50. Can we please get some hype in chat for the $50 dono? And Sevlives, Smile Yo, thank you so much for the follows as well. I'm trying to be on top of all my stuff. Please do not. Do not. Don't! Hang on, y'all. Ghost, do you hear and see this luck? My fucking giggles! Get out of here! There's a third one though. There's 3 of you. 3 of you? You just late! What the? Shut up! I'm gonna lurk now. Have fun, y'all. Thank you so much, Nina, for the raid. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. God, I bet. Watch. Someone's gonna follow me down here, too. I'm so annoyed. Hey, Star Dancer. I'm so, like... I'm not really annoyed. I'm learning stuff. These are the tribulations of being hitless. Yes.
Take this to celebrate.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through all of that again.
Take this.
Oh, I don't.
To
Thanks, bro. Get away from me. There's a $10 donation from Eustace. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. I appreciate you. You get some more hype in chat for the $10 donation. Gucci, I don't have any raffles or anything right now. However, is this safe-ish? It's pretty safe. I am going to open up the giveaways for 2 blue microphones. So give me just a second and I'll get those going, especially since we got fresh people up in here. For those of you who don't know, I am partnered with Blue Microphones, and I usually give away about 1 of these a month. But whenever it's charity fundraising, I get a lot more leeway, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna give them away, and not a single person stops me. So, you know, that's where we're at. Not trying to start anything, but wouldn't it be more accurate to say marginalized people? Because this affects trans men, but it isn't a marginalized gender. So trans men, I think, does still get classified as a marginalized gender by proxy of the fact that they are trans. And Crow, thank you so much for the $9 donation. You fucking dick, but also thank you. I think that it still will count as marginalized genders because they are still trans. I think. But I am open to being corrected on that. And I've been kind of just saying more marginalized genders because it definitely isn't non-men. Because trans men can also have hysterectomies and can get their tubes tied, etc., etc. So yeah, I am not the expert on that. I'm going based off of things I was told, but if I need to correct it, I will absolutely correct it. I used to worry about where to donate and to whose campaign and how much, and eventually I just went with everyone gets $10. You know, Eustace, that's legit. I've always taken marginalized genders to mean everyone but cis dudes. That's what I thought it was. That's what I was trying to get to. I just made it much more breathy, much more wordy. So would that mean cis men and trans men are different genders? I mean, cis men are still going to be not marginalized because they're cis, but by proxy of them being trans, that's what makes them a marginalized gender. Like, that's the whole thing about it, because when someone's trans, that's what makes them in that marginalized category. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining. I also, like I said, I'm not trans, so I'm just going based off of what I meant, but I was used to said it much more succinctly. I was told that marginalized genders is everyone except for cis men. That's what that should mean. That's what I was told. I'm going to open a giveaway. Trans men are marginalized due to their gender identity is the way I want to word it. There you go. Okay. What was I doing? A giveaway. Yes. I haven't done these in a while. What the fuck is it? What is a door giveaway? What is a door giveaway? Oh, it saved my information. Dope. 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 What was I about to say? 2 Blue Yeti mics. Choose between Yeti and Yeti Nano. So let's see. Tickets. We can make it chunky. We can make it chunkier. We have the technology. And we are off. So the giveaway should be open. I'll leave it open for the remainder of the stream. If you want to join for a blue microphone or chance to win a Blue Yeti microphone or Blue Yeti Nano, type !ticket in chat and it will buy 1 ticket. If you want to just do your maximum number that you can do !ticket space max and it'll buy however many your points will allow you to buy. So, oh no, did I not set that up? I'm so sorry, y'all. I can confirm for you. The 3 people who have already done them, you are entered fine. Okay, yeah, we're working fine. I forgot to say that it will let you know in chat that your shit worked. So that's my bad because I'm a professional streamer. Eustace, you can't do 100. It maxes at 30. Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, god damn it. Now look what didn't happen. I gotta go get the thing because I was too busy talking. Hey, brosif. Hey, brosif. This man is on a journey. Look at him. He's determined AF. Get out of here. Get lost. Alright. Now we are appropriately going to Bloodstar Beast. Hey, Nishia. Oh my gosh. And a follow just walked in. OG, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Please don't follow me downstairs. I beg. I beg. Oh, he's gonna follow me downstairs. He's totally gonna... Oh, he didn't. Maybe there is hope for me after all. Alright. I don't want to touch that. Whew, I'm being brave. I'm being brave. That nice dono number is... Shut up, Squishy. Shut up, Vallejo. Oh my god, Chrono, how could you do this? I can't believe you've done this.
You there? I'm there. Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once.
Don't you give me that damn blue slime. You get out of here.
Is now hope. You are a skilled hunter. Steps.
Get out of here.
Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I was to stop you.
Are you for real? He tried to shoot? He tried to shoot me. What a freaking heckin' dang dick. He would have shot me and got away with it. Meddling fucking kids. You know what? Sure. Yeah, go forth, eat. Old dude, he did. I'm glad I'm not the only one who heard it. He did. It was rude as hell. That one I don't really have as much space to just fuck up my throws. Yeah, he'll do that. There you go, friend. You're wildly unlucky, you shouldn't be hit by it. I was gonna say, I knew that he had a gun, and I've always quietly wondered if he was going to shoot me and fuck up my run one day. Dog. My luck is actual dog shit today. Maybe once I've cleared my hit list run, I'll show everyone the pungent cocktail strap for this boss. Mostly because Ghost and I have, and ever since you brought up ableist language in stream, I can hear it everywhere now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ableism's a fuck. So, a lot of that I can safely attribute to one of my main mods, which is Amalithina. And she's very, very serious about eradicating ableism where and if she can, as often as she can, provided, you know, she has the energy. And ever since she's provided the Discord resources, it is wild to me now that I know what to hear and listen out for. I'm just like, oh my God, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh, it's everywhere. And I hate everything. It's like having access to forbidden knowledge almost. And you're just like, I want to not hear it, but also I hear it. Also, it looks like most everyone so far is in. Gucci, you're in as well. Again, exclamation point ticket to enter 1 ticket, exclamation point ticket max to enter the max number of tickets that your points can afford, or if you hit the max of 30. Let's see. It's why the content warnings have gotten so much longer these days. Yeah, I didn't set up a confirm message because I'm a professional streamer. Yeah, it's because I'm a professional streamer. Alright, so we're gonna go. At least it was it. Mad on me. Whipping Nene. Or that. Well, this is already interesting. Ma'am, please. And also, Ghost, I did kind of quietly confirm you were right. We have way too many beast blood pellets where it stands. So if I wind up having to use extra on her, I'm not too terribly worried about it. Oh, when you get the name. Come here. That was kind of dangerous. Oh, I didn't get. Okay, I didn't get hit. Oh, don't whip the Nene over there. Do it more like out here. You're getting pretty in dodge practice, though, let me tell you. Oh, that was a long one. Shit. Come here. Actually, like that where it bounced too. I can really just walk under you. That's bananas to me. There's the combination we want. My lord. Wow. That was a choice. I'm just whipping my face. I'm just going through it today. Like, all of my shit's sucking it up. All of my shit's sucking it up. I might do another run. I might do a fresh run, and I might just hop off, because I don't think it's in my bones today. I really don't. I've caught up with series of meme that originate with mocking autistics, and it blows their mind that it is hurtful and ableist. You remember you're also tired from pain, and I'm standing. Yeah, let's just do one more. Let's do one more sweep. And then, I'll go ahead and probably call it. Because it is not in the cards today. And I'm having my... Ghost, you weren't joking. I'm officially a hitless runner now. I've had all my shit luck, and I'm having my day of, wow, all of my runs are just trashed here. I I recently learned that 3 really common words that people use were actually made up by the guy who invented the IQ scale, specifically 3 ranks below a certain IQ. It was chilling. So, Ghost, let me tell you my specific story about how I learned, even before Amelie got here, about how far entrenched ableism is. How far entrenched ableism is. Many moons ago in 2009? Yes, 2009. When I was starting my master's degree, there was a class that I took that was based on spatial reasoning. And I was really interested and invested in it because I wanted to learn and talk more about spatial reasoning as it pertained to marginalized people. And it helped with my thesis on trying to break down why you didn't see as many like Black or Hispanic or specifically like Asian students and stuff in things like STEM fields. Well, part of that research and education goes all the way back to 1908, talking about eugenics along with horrid medical practice, because of course it goes back as far as 1908 for the stuff that I'm talking about. And some of the things that I had to read that were actually classified as a medical diagnosis in 1908, when I say the essence of disgusting, reading that research and finding that a lot of the classifications we have even to this day were rooted in an absolute hatred of anyone that is not able-bodied in every aspect is wild. Like, they created the IQ test, and they created the IQ test explicitly to other people who had mental disabilities like ADHD, autism, and ADD. But the way that they got away with it and no one questioned it is because it was pushed and advocated as something that was utilized specifically to help with diagnosing Downs. 1908, dog. Like before anyone in this chat had any control over it whatsoever. It's bad. It is bad. Oh my god. And a lot of the ableism that we see and we have to like correct literally came from the medical field. That's the other rub. A lot of it came from the medical field. Yeah. It is a boo-boo day though for Bloodborne. Or you know what? You know what I might do, team? How do we feel about just some cozy Bloodborne to maybe round out stream? We want to do some cozy Bloodborne? Eugenics is a powerful drug. Yeah, it's bad. Doing history on disability is not an easy dive. You spend a lot of time just yelling or needing ice cream. That was my first medical paper that I read that literally I had to take 5 and I literally had to take 5 and just unplug for a second. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be over here somewhere. I got body blocked twice today. How does one make this game cozy? I'll show you. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna update my file. You know what got me learning about this? A drive to Colorado where someone made an entire album about people in an institution. They took a whole section of that album to write songs that highlighted the atrocities from that time. And we wonder why we have a hard time getting doctors to empathize. Like, literally, it was their job to marginalize folks. Yeah, I'm not even, like, taking account hits and stuff anymore. At any rate, at this stage, I'm just kind of, like, working on routing, making sure I remember my routing, shit like that. I'm gonna have to take the ghost method. Hey, save. Drop an alert. Oh, damn it. Because Brain Gremlins but wanted to say I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Word Fan. Also, as a reminder, I have a giveaway going right now for 2 Blue Yeti microphones. Type !ticket in chat to enter, !+ a number for a certain number of tickets, and then exclamation point ticket space max to do the max number of tickets. You can max out at 30 tickets. On a lighter note, the album cover for Ass Slappers, god damn it, Shears. Fucking shit. The Asperger was awful. A lot of medical professionals were fucking awful. If we're keeping it buck. Never forget that the BMI chart was made explicitly to help with racism. Like, the BMI chart is so loudly fucking racist and feminine. I was waiting to get shot by him. I was actually waiting to be shot by him. Yeah, it's a lot. I'll put it in the Discord. Damn it, Shears. But yeah, someone has said, how do you make Bloodborne cozy? I have my platform in this game because I'm a loser. I'll put it like this. I am in so far on the Bloodborne train that I literally, with my tattoo artist yesterday, discussed what the timeline could look like for me to get a Bloodborne tattoo. And Cozy Bloodborne is just me playing the game. And I could talk about aspects of the game that I know and am very aware of. And just chill. A medical diagnosis was weaponized long before 1908 too. I'll never forget how wanting freedom was a sign of mental... I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna actually be vomititious. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be physically fucking ill. I can feel it in my bones. So yeah, sorry to know hit stuff wasn't doing too hot today, everybody. I'll use you to work on my L1s for a second. Is that cool? I hope that's cool, because that's my plan. Thanks, friend. Still is a part of a schizophrenia criteria, I believe. Yeah. It's... a lot of things are a fuck.
Are you?
This I can confirm is not true. Oh! That's good. Cool. Today they just say no one wants to work anymore. Dog. And hey, Di. How was your workout? We're getting ready to... This is probably going to be my final, like, hit list oriented thing. Because my run today has been, like, a complete clusterfuck central type of thing. I also, Ghost made the realization, because Ghost is smart, that my Amelia setup might be wrong on account of I forgot that I leveled that file, and I need to get to an Amelia without leveling. Now in Discord, oh my god. I want a time machine just to make sure some people get the correct response for their behavior. Oh, you mean like a backhand? You mean like a backhand? Because some people need a backhand. It was okay, still working out some imbalances where my left knee likes to turn inward by default, so clicks and I externally rotate when you squat. So it's a lot of accessory mobility work to make sure that that doesn't happen. I'm gonna join another Discord to see this, aren't I? I mean, it's in the Wine Cellar Discord. It's in the Wine Cellar Discord. Aren't you in? I don't remember. Alright, come on. With your cheap fucking gunshots. See? See? This is why we don't have nice shit. You tried to hit me. How dare you? I was like, I'm not locked on, so why are we doing this game? There's the sound we want. Hi, sir. You and this gun, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop this. Thank you. Can you come just a touch further? Alright, I'm just going. It's taking too long. Think I course correct them? Yep, I did.
What's that smell?
Don't know if this will be doing it. Nope, get that lock on out of here. I knew you was behind me. I just wanted one no hit. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was one no hit. I'm getting the water. It was a sloppy no hit, but you know what? It was still a no hit. And if I'm thinking correctly, my Molotovs would not. My Molotovs should not be fucked. Was saying that I am smart and implying that you aren't or weren't also be ableism. This is something I've kicked around in my head a little bit too. Because I say that often, right? Where I make the joke about how I am very smart and I'm just saying that I messed something up. I don't. And everyone, please feel free to chime in on this. Although if it gets too serious, I would say take it to context. I don't think so. So long as you're refraining specifically from saying things otherwise. So like saying I am, and I'm going to say, I don't want to, but I don't know how else to make it clear what I'm trying to say. So long as you're not saying things like, you are stupid, for example, I think that like I say I do things foolishly, but it's more behavior-oriented than quality or faculty-oriented. Context makes things cool, I think. See, that's what I was going to say. I was like, I feel like, I don't know. I kind of waver on it. I'm wavering on it a little bit. Because I can see the claim of, but it points to intelligence. I don't... This is why we have things like the context corner specifically, because I don't pretend to be an expert on stuff. And there are times that I'm wrong on things too. And I think that's probably the most important thing about any conversation we're trying to have. To make sure that, like, growth can happen. I think it's a very socialized as woman thing to self-depreciate. More accurate to say Jane Doe is more experienced than me versus Jane Doe is smarter than me. I like more experience, too. I say I swear I'm smart as a way to joke about a silly thing I did or do. I know how my brain is and I have my moments. I'll say something was goofy or foolish or silly because it's like that was an instance where I wasn't paying attention like I should, rather than I lack the intelligence in this instance. Does that mean I've been saying this the whole time and no one said anything? Because I say that all the time. And I'm not even going to try and sugarcoat that I don't say it all the time. I know I say it all the time. Or the one I like to say is, I am very smart. ... You do not do it a lot in the negative tone. Yeah, I kind of, like, I use it the same way I say stuff like, I'm a professional streamer, to highlight how it's like, yeah, streaming is a thing. Streaming's a thing. We're all doing it. Anyone who tries to actually, and good night, Arachnoa, have a good sleep. Anyone who tries to pull up and play the whole thing. I am the greatest no-hit runner ever. Yes, yes, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Like, it just... I probably will just tweet it out to be safe, to be perfectly frank. Just to be safe. I'd rather play safe than sorry, if that makes more sense. Hey, hey! This luck today, my Atlanta. Headphones died. Ah. Pick your battle sword thing, but I can keep that in mind if we want to jump and wisdom checks in the future. I can just pull it out. Like I said, I never even gave it. Okay, they didn't come. I never even gave it a second thought, if I'm being perfectly frank. One dog. Can I get two? That was totally. What the? Did you get? He phoned a friend. He phoned a friend. Ghost. That asshole phoned a fucking friend. Oh, it was the same dog. He ran past the railing and then ran back. Okay. I was like... Dog.
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us.
I didn't change my stuff.
What?
Can I have my paper,
take
please?
this.
I want to do some cozy stuff before, like, other things. See, that's how I felt, SJ. That's like literally how I was like going into it. That's why I'm like, don't do this, dog. I'm just a girl out here trying to get her routing to her fixed Amelia. That's it. Every time you sit, shut up, Ghost. Shh, shh, shh. I even changed it earlier. That's the rub, is that I did change it earlier. Okay, don't touch this. Don't touch it. But also fix your face. Sin, shut up. So let me think on the Molotov situation, because now I think my Molotovs are fucked. Use one for a shard. But I think you buy 3 at one point? Yeah, you buy 3 on the way to, Shadows, I think. Oh no, Automod, what did you do? Wow! It was... No, actually, I'm gonna let someone else tell you, because it's just... Automod had a moment, but I find the moment to be humorous. Die, did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah. So you remember that moment we were just having about context? Do you remember that moment literally 3 moments ago on stream when we were talking about context? Because I remember. Incredible. Absolutely life affirming. Loved it. Loved every second of it. Oh my gosh. OSHA does not approve of this attitude. OSHA, oh God, OSHA's another one that's a dumpster fire. I don't mind getting me all hot and bothered. Oh dear. Ghost, please. This is a friendly stream. We are rated T for teens. How dare you? Understanding why Automata caught that, a legacy of misspent youth in my inn. Ah. Wow. Really, game? Really, game? God damn. Ghost. It is not a joke today that my luck is ass. I've done that exact sequence so many times, and she was like, nah, you don't want to do a charge R2. You want to do a running attack, right? And it's like, no, bitch. I didn't. No, bitch. I didn't. Clippy really came in and bogarted your controller? It did. It absolutely 100% did. This email. I wish I could just leave it blank, to be perfectly honest. Now it's gonna put me back here, I think. It might not. But yeah, my entire... Okay, it is. My entire set of runs today, God, it's been a fuck. It has been a fuck. Legit. I've been bogarted by enemies I've never been bogarted for before. I have been body blocked by the first dog of the game twice today. I got, I did a kill earlier. I hate you so much, Gucci. Earlier, a guy who was supposed to drop me blood vials legitimately dropped me shining coins, which is like literally a pile of I do not want this. An actual pile of I do not want this. Like all the bad luck goblins have came for me today. It kind of sucks. This chat is chaos and I love it. The game saw all the W's you were getting and decided the universe required balance. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Ooh, my pungents are gonna be fucked up. My pungents are gonna be fucked up. Because I think I should have exactly 3 right now. I didn't mean to land there, but sure. I grabbed the ones from over there. I used to pretend the shining coins were good luck. They never were, but it made me feel better. Oh, I have 2. So that means after this, I'm out of pungents. Okay, hang on a second. Since I'm making this for the Amelia file, I'm not going to be too worried about it. But for an actual hitless run, I know that I would need more. Because, let's see, you have these 2. After that, you're going to need them in the swamp area. I'm thinking really hard. I'm trying to make sure I have my stuff memorized. On the way to Amelia, you don't need them. After Amelia, you do need them because you jump down into the forested area, run past, go over the bridge, go down. You need Molotovs for that first dude to give you your twin blood shards. Yep, I'm fucked. I can't use this file if I want to go past Amelia. Because I would need a pungent cocktail on the way to grab, well, those are beast blood pellets, though, I think. I might be able to bypass it, because I can get more blood pellets in the house after the blue elixirs. Use the blue elixir, run through, need a single Molotov there. That will put me down to 1, assuming I don't miss. Run around. And I want to say you grab pungents in that side area, at which point you can use one immediately for dude who's blocking those twin blood shards. I might be able to get away with it. Hey, Astro. I might be able to get away with it. I like how he just kind of like stared me down. Also, Ghost, you saying one day on your stream that like that routing allows you to go back and try again is probably the most helpful shit ever. I'm gonna do something very, very dangerous. I don't know how well it'll work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, I'm gonna do a couple things that are dangerous, since my goal is just to get the blood star. How's it going? Oh, you know, stuff. You can use no punches. That's what I'm actually sitting here plotting out now. I'm just gonna have to be... I'm gonna have to have my wits about me. And he's just getting a yawn. He had a yawn is all. Okay, I was joking. It was a joke. I was joking. I was joking. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do hitless standing. This is kind of weird energy. Ah, yes, T for cozy mode. Let's try this again and make sure that Clippy doesn't intervene. Although I think I might be fucked. Because she's already walking. I did it again. Clippy intervened again. Alright. I'll just go into the cozy one. It's not in the cards today. It is not in the cards today. Yeah. The runs are cursed as fuck. It's nice to come chill after a weird health day. Yeah. I was hoping to get some... It's not stick drift, it's input. It's all input. Ghost can probably go into a lot more detail with it. Bloodborne is a... Okay. Moment of being honest about my favorite Soulsborne title. Bloodborne is put together by a couple of strings and hope. There's a lot of stuff in the game that legitimately is just fucky. It's just fucky. Like, there's nothing wrong with my controller. There's no drift. There's nothing like that. Just sometimes the inputs decide to give you a big old bird. Legit. Can't make that up. They just give you a big bird. So, today was my turn. Today was my turn. And ER was built with one toothpick and no hope. God. The number of people who still can't have that conversation. One toothpick, no hope, and overworked dev teams. Yeah, that part too is kind of brutal. Let's see. Kane stuff? You think so? I don't know what I should start with if I do a Kane stuff. I was gonna do Hunter Axe stuff. What is Kane? Skill in what? Axe is fun too. I know Axe is like strength. Yeah, we can play with Kane stuff. We can play with Kane stuff. I'm kind of into it. I just don't know what skills it would need. I really wish my internet would stop desyncing audio and video. Oh, Darkwinds, that's not your internet, that's Twitch. Like, legit. It's been a problem on Twitch for fucking months. For months. A professional? Because skill. I knew skill was going to be one of the factors. It is so bad today. I believe it. Now, that's been a problem on Twitch for actual months. People have been reporting it for who knows how long about how some of the streams that they're sitting in, we don't know if it's a tab change. We don't know if it's a browser issue, but for some reason or another, yeah, a lot of people watching channels, they'll literally just be watching that channel and then it'll freeze up and desync.
Good.
It'll freeze up and desync. Like, not even a joke. There's been so many nights that I've been watching V-Sweat stream that I can actually pinpoint the moment where it freezes and then it comes back and it's on a 45-second plus delay. 45 seconds plus. Also, can we get I think exclamation point giveaway works and it'll tell you what we're giving away. I got desync right now, not to mention desync. Yeah, okay, good. Make sure y'all get y'all butts in there. I'm trying to give away stuff. I'm trying to upgrade y'all computers. You see how that one I came to an absolute halt and I charge R2'd? Literally same thing I'm doing on Bloodstarved. Cheers, you already entered. Bloodborne is a perfect game. I'm gonna do like the forbidden strats of grabbing bullets that are gonna be forgotten. I'm so glad I just saw that. I didn't know you could. Yes, you can butt slap the ghost at the very, very beginning with a charge R2 right on the butt cheeks. Get rid of that guy and get you some blood vials. What's the giveaway? I'm giving away another 2 Blue Yeti microphones. I'm giving away some mics to commemorate hitting $1,000 yesterday. You know, just on principle. Whoa, 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 whoa. I fucked up a little bit. Oh. It sucks, it sucks. Oh, now we want to work. Now we cooperate when I'm not practicing. Oh no, I fucked myself up now. Now we want to work. Sir, you and your cleaver that is definitely for meat can get away from me. And that's fine. There, I'll let you get your hit. I'll let you get your lick back. Come here. Now I'm just dancing around with people. That man, he straight up said he quit. This is why I say, if they do a remaster, I want them to give it the treatment it deserves. 60 FPS, sure, whatever, but fix these bugs, fix the quality of life issues about this game. Yeah, like, full transparency goes, anytime I see someone say they can't play Bloodborne because they can't deal with it being less than 60 frames per second, I kind of just roll my eyes because a lot of folks, I'm just like, I mean, I feel you, but I'm not 100% sure I agree with the idea that the game is literally unplayable. I don't think that's a true assessment at all. At all. Yeah, cry me a fucking river. Beaver, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Yeah, we're on Thursday. We are on Thursday. And Lilac, that entered you for 1 ticket. If you do exclamation point ticket space max, it'll allow you to enter as many tickets as your points will allow, or a maximum of 30 tickets. Yeah, like the 60 frames per second thing, I literally don't give a shit. First play, oh, nowhere near it. I've platinumed this game. I'm working on hitless runs, and now we're just being cozy and fucking around. Nowhere near it. My first playthrough, I think, was last year? Question mark? So Threaded Cane goes off of what? Oh. So it's mostly the skill. Okay, cool. It says too many tickets. I got you, Lilac. I'll let you know how many it entered. Oh, you might only have enough points for one. You might only have enough points for one. Yeah, around Halloween, a little afterwards, want to say December. I prefer 60 frames per second. It's nice, I get that. But people act like 30 frames per second is unplayable and a worthy criticism of the game. Yeah, I have thoughts, many of which are not positive, because I think that that's really a BS-ass reason to not play. Like, I've actually had people straight up say, I can't handle the 30 frames per second. It's something that I just can't deal with. And I'm like, I feel like that's an excuse. Did you just die to Father Gassy a lot? You can tell the audience. You can talk into the microphone. You can talk into the microphone. You just died to Daddy Gassy. That's okay. It's okay. It's fine. You appear to be playing it clearly unplayable. I don't think I've ever had anyone in my chat complain about how Bloodborne is a low resolution game. Ever. But yeah, I'm with Ghost. I honest to goodness don't give a fuck about the 60 frames per second, but I would love like a little bit tighter controls. I would love getting rid of some of the bugs that are just like, why is this here? Some of the bugs that have appeared in Ghost's game. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know where I'm going anymore. And we're gonna go around the long way like you're supposed to. Yeah, Beaver, no one has. Oh, I love that animation. I love that. Woo! Ooh, that's a dangerous spammer. I mean, with the way Twitch messes up stuff, high res isn't... Shit. There you go. There you go. I freely admit I'm just bad at Soulsborne games. John, I wish more people would. Foxy Cleo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining. I really like the animation for that. I also love that it looks like a walking cane. I love that animation. The switch around, and then fixing it by slamming it on the ground. I feel like that's something I would do with my cane. Let's try this. That was awesome. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, getting used to the threaded cane is interesting. I need you to have that cane. I can't fly with it anywhere, though. I can't fly it anywhere. I need to start playing this again. I've been playing it for the last 2 months, and I regret nothing. Though, Beefer, you caught me on an interesting night, because I was practicing my no-hit stuff, and it's just not been a good night for my no-hit practice, like, at all. I think across, what, a 7-week period, this is the first night where it's like, wow, this is actually kind of boo-boo turds. I think this is the first time I had a night where I'm like, yes, I'm not into it the way I need to be. I really like that animation. Because yeah, we've been getting hit by goofy things. There were some interesting TM moments. What does this look like? Oh! that doesn't have a charge R2. It's also so limiting. Like, I get it. We all have those things in the game we just can't deal with and breaks our immersion. For me, it's bad voice acting. But stuff like bad graphics and 30 FPS is completely shutting the door on some incredible games. It's the way that we play so many, like... Hold on a second. Okay, it's not back here. It's the way that this channel, we play so many, like, indie titles and other just fun games. Yeah, some of the runs. It just... Yeah, my heart's not in it today. I also am trying to stream on a fresh tattoo. And I didn't realize how much energy it was actually sapping. Because, like, even before stream, I casually took a nap. Oh, fuck away from me. They're all dead. Yeah, I got my tattoo, like, my whole hip done. And I knew that it was, sapping energy. I didn't realize how much energy it was sapping. I'm good, love, thank you. I was just talking about this game. My nostalgia for this has me playing Remnant from the Ashes. Yo, I haven't played that in a hot minute. Also, where the fuck are my echoes? Hello? Y'all, do you see them? Because I don't see them. Am I making up stuff? I should have lost them, like, around here. What in the... Girl! The ghetto. Where are my motherfucking echoes? They're not up these stairs. They shouldn't be. I hope they're not. Where in the hell? You know what? Whatever. Oh, there they are. I was like, where the fuck are my echoes? Frenzy's... Oh, Frenzy's hot shit. Frenzy's hot shit. Every Soulsborne game has something like Frenzy in it, and I hate it in every fucking iteration we get. I'm not dealing with any of you. I am gonna exude some Hitler stratting. Yeah. I was like, girl, what? Yeah, we're gonna go the quote-unquote intended routes. Because we're cozy. I never noticed this carriage. Ooh, can I creep you? Did anyone ever tell him that he could just run? Oh, hi. Run up the stairs? Don't touch me. You don't think you can touch me. Ever in your fucking life. Yeah. I feel almost as though once you've been hitless running too, your brain looks at the game in a completely different fashion. Like the idea of going forth and exploring, I'm just like, but where do I explore? You mean I could just do that freely? I don't understand. I don't understand. Ooh. I didn't realize how much my eye was itching. Kinda wanna get a good group. Oh! By the way, Nessa, did you know Gascoigne actually had more dialogue than they cut? He was supposed to be a friendly NPC that would work with you, and he had some great lines. I can send you a... I'm gonna need them to stop cutting shit from their games that's actually dope. That got the same energy as changing the fucking scene for Murgo's Wet Nurse. I'm gonna be irritated, aren't I? I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the agitation welling in my soul. I can feel it. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird to pretend I don't know where I'm going. And I know exactly where I'm going. That puppy. pretend y'all don't see me, then I'm okay not being perceived. Though I may go cut through here. I sort of would rather it hurt. Please stop itching. Oh, hang on a second. The itching? Oh, are we talking about tattoos? Because I'm not itching yet. It's only day one, so I have my bandage on. I'm just happy that we finally got to a point where we got the leakage under control. But because of its location, these poor band-aids are suffering. Like, they are trying their best, and they are not doing too hot. I love the lore in this game, but honestly still not a clue what's going on half the time. The lore is like one of my favorite things. I'm gonna see if I can run past these boyos. Cause I think... something died. Yeah, there's shit back there, but I don't care about it. Not right now, at least. Definitely didn't care about no pebbles, though. Good lord. Take it you're American. Yes, I am located in the United States, and I am Mountain Time. Damn. I take it you are not American. The way you have to scrape a search for characterization in Souls games, and then they go, what if we cut some of this? My first playthrough, they scared the... Yo, okay. So sometimes my boyfriend and I, we watch rage vids, right? Because we hate ourselves. And one of the biggest things that's a recurring thing in rage vids that I notice is people underestimate the power of freaking Soulsborne dogs. They really sleep on them. They really, really sleep on them. He's just getting good old scratchers. Is he gonna come in here? Oh, he is. God. And so many people, I've seen whole files just absolutely get decimated because of dogs. Because of dogs. And they're not taking a dog seriously. 2 dogs you need to take with the utmost seriousness. Because they will fuck you up. They will end your fucking file. I'm already a better player from watching you play right now. Thanks, Omnis. That's one thing I think, get the fuck out. That's one thing I think is dangerous about hitless runs, is they're super fun to watch, but if you're not careful, you'll find yourself trying to do hitless stuff, and you can't jump into it trying to do hitless stuff. That's not a, can't do that. Can't do that.
Away! Away!
Hey, don't hit me with your frickin'...
Away!
That's cool. Oh, he gave me a Molotov. Got all these bloodstone shards. Me neither. I have never played this game, but PT is great to watch and chat vibe is always chill. And sometimes we can be chaotic. Sent you a DM of the vid and reaction gifts to FromSoft cut-in shit. Alright, let me see here. Let's share some things. This motherfucking reaction you got here. Just absolute anger. Alright, let's watch. We're gonna watch together. There we go. Good, it hasn't started. Oh no, I might have to... Yeah, I am gonna have to add this real fast. Give me a second, everybody. Actually, no. We can just go over here. We can just go over here. And do... this. There we go. Oh no, it's muted.
A look at some cut content from Bloodborne. And for this, we're talking about the very first mandatory boss encounter in the game, Father Gascoigne. A fairly lengthy quest line does exist encompassing his whole family, but with regard to Gascoigne himself, apart from appearing as an optional NPC summon, the player's interaction with him is limited only to hostilities.
Yikes, that hit.
If we go back to the alpha version of Bloodborne, before later encountering him as a boss, we see that Gascoigne was originally going to be met as just another citizen taking part in the hunt alongside
Daddy
the player
Gassy is
character.
actually my aesthetic. I don't know, Die. Hey, whoa, he's just out here running.
He appears on the Great Bridge and will help the player clear any enemies around the area.
Oh, that would have been
I had
exceptional.
thought myself that this was mostly an early idea that was quickly discarded, maybe just to test how combat involving friendly NPCs would potentially work in the game. However, I'm happy.
They did this in Elden Ring. I want to make sure that that's highlighted real fast. They did this in Elden Ring. I think this is an old concept that they brought back. Because there's an NPC that invades you in Elden Ring that once you go far enough down the actual waterway, a friendly NPC will spawn and help you fight.
To be able to say that this encounter with Gascoigne was developed much further than this early concept before being cut from the game. It was developed so far, in fact, that the entirety of it does still exist in version 1.0 of the game, needing only a minor file edit to restore. So with that said, let's take a look at a never-before-seen encounter, showing how the player would have originally first met Father Gascoigne.
Damn, he getting boxed in that corner. He's dead.
Well, a hunter, is it? Tonight, there's something different in the air. Men leave as hunters and return as beasts.
What the fuck, from Saul?
If it moves, you can be sure it's a beast. And even if it doesn't, well, don't take any chances.
After an initial meeting, Father Gascoigne follows and assists in combat. At any time when there's no enemies around, if we approach him, a talk prompt appears, which will trigger a little more unused dialogue from him.
Hey!
Beasts everywhere. I like the smell of this hunt already.
I'ma scream.
Beyond this, he simply functions as a companion, helping with battles until he happens to be defeated. One thing I must say is that I really love Father Gascoigne's voice work. It's such a treat to hear even just a little more of it.
Nah, it's okay, SJ. You can hit that with a twisted cringe. Cause that's what that is. Like
Well, a hunter, is it? Tonight, there's something different in the air. Men leave as hunters and return as beasts. Let there be no doubt. If it moves, you can be sure it's a beast.
Listen, if that ain't the most perfect emote right
If
now.
it doesn't,
Actual salt.
don't take any chances.
Ghost, you know what? What you wrote the first time, though, technically works. Because this has me tight. I'm pissed.
Mr. Duskin is just rubbed for 22 months. Nessa out here like TWSTD cringe.
I like the smell of this hunt already.
So I enjoy this piece of cut content as it gives us a look at the descent into beasthood. We would have met a still human Gascoigne early on in the game, enacting a conversation with the player. But in the time it takes us to pass through the aqueduct, he's lost most of his humanity, and towards the end of his boss encounter, he becomes a beast.
It's the way that like companionship literally is a perfect segue into his boss battle, where you could actually I could envision you watching him walk forward, and then him just coming to that realization of being like, you'll be a beast eventually, so I guess I'll kill you. Like, it literally, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna scream. I just want to know the reason. I would love to hear the rationalization on why this was being cut. I want to know. And hey, Empress. Yeah, voice actor also has a really nice voice.
While we're here, let's listen to one last piece of unused dialogue from Father Gascoigne. In the alpha version of Bloodborne, if the player is killed by Father Gascoigne, we hear a spoken line that was removed from the final game, which makes direct reference to the foreign land from which Gascoigne's title of Father originates.
Sick creature. May you rest in peace, Mbasa.
So I hope you enjoyed this look at a little chunk of content that never made it into the final version of Bloodborne. It often takes a lot of effort to get all of this working, so I really appreciate you taking the time to stop by and have a look.
Why? I don't know what to say, but why? Why? I'm gonna shoot this man to feel better. I'm gonna shoot this man to feel better. Hey, turn around. Not both of you, just one of you, please. That's not what I want. Oh, god damn it. I hate it when it's both of them. You're not gonna come up these stairs. Not both of you, at least. What you waiting on? Yeah, I was in that. Now get out of here with your fucking punches. That's too far. Don't touch me. I get the feeling I missed the bomb drop. I'm so aggy. I can't express to you in words how aggravated I am. Saving from disappointment. I'm so thoroughly annoyed. This comes down to puppies. Yep. I'm also just trying to see how much of the general map I do remember. And then, yep, this is a pit from up above. We could go try to do Cleric Beast. Cleric Beast on a threaded cane should be interesting. Bloodborne lore? Bloodborne omission. There's an O in there. But yeah, honestly could have had an awesome plot line. It's the way that the story itself is still really strong. Don't get me wrong. But like, that would have done such a better job of tying everything together outright. Like, I'm just gonna be angry for eternity. Every time Ghost does this, my anger goes up one notch. I'm nowhere near maxed out, but it's getting high. It's getting high. And also, Beefy, you said, or Beefer, you said a while ago that you have not played Elden Ring. That is another game I have my platinum in. That's another game I have my platinum in. But, just the same, Elden Ring is the one Soulsborne game that I got my platinum and I uninstalled. Like, that whole back chunk of that game just pissed me off. They could have even found a way to split him off so you have the daughter's story. Alright, I can't level. That girl don't know who I am. I can't see her. So my dream remaster that will never happen is that they restore all of this shit. Yeah, I could fuck with that. I could fuck with that. Oh, I can't go down there if I wanted to. That doesn't work. Let's go try and fight Bloodstarved. Or not Bloodstarved. Cleric Beast. I got a chance to play Elden Ring. It's a lot of fun. I read a review for Elden Ring. I wrote about Elden Ring, and I talked about how the entire front half of the game is exceptional. I really enjoy it. I think it's great. Once you get to about the midpoint is where shit starts to fucking nosedive. And I mean literally nosedive. Now let's go see how we can do with this here smacking stick. On God. Sir. I want to cut content mod for for Elden Ring. Listen, I stand firm on it and you're never going to change my mind. I very, very earnestly believe that they could have got rid of the entire Mountain Top of Giants and the game would have went unimpacted. I mean that shit. Very, very earnestly. I think that elevator's busted until I do it from downstairs first. Yeah, it's busted until I get it. Get out of here. You're not wrong. Like, it just... No matter how much I thought about it, I cannot convince myself that the Mountaintop of Giants needs to be there. There's nothing there from an even story standpoint. There's no reason the shit's there. There's nothing story-oriented. There's one boss fight that happens there that's story-oriented, and that's it. One. Singular. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Now it is. Should be dead. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna end in about 6 minutes. That's why I just checked my clock for. So we'll try Bloodstarved and see how it feels with a threaded cane. No, god damn it, Cleric Beast. I started 30 minutes late too. And I have to fix my bandage because the part that's on my inner thigh, I can't do anything about it. Oh my god, this stick is so tiny. Whoop. Let me fix myself for a second. Look at that little baby damage. Baby damage! Like, look at it! It's so tiny! I'm better off throwing mollies! Oh. Not to hit you in your kneecap. Oh, not to hit you in your crotch. Die. Unless... Yep, I got stuck on him. Oh, you're here too? The fuck you Ghost. So for those of you who are wondering why I just reacted like that, I was making a joke about if I go kill him on my hitless run, how he's so far down in the list that my split name for him was, oh right, you're here. Hi! Hi! Hello, friend. Fancy seeing you here. I can't believe that video, Ghost. And do you know how badass it would be to just have Daddy Gassy walking around with you through that whole first chunk and then turning on you? Like, that would be badass. A molly to the crotch has gotta hurt. I mean, he kept stopping and looking at it like, it looked like it hurts a little bit. You'd have a tutorial friend and boss in one. Hey, Meerkat. Didn't say hi to you yet. Alright, now we are gonna do some running. Back on my first playthrough, I used to farm this area specifically for blood vials and bullets. I still recommend it for new players, like, because this is Ghost pointed this out in her stream a few nights ago, or actually yesterday, I think. This is the only FromSoft game I think where you have like the super hard caps on stuff. But throw a Molotov at you. Excuse me. I want these. Excuse me. I don't know what you're swinging at. It's weird. Wow, the Molotovs actually do more work. He caught me mid-flight. He caught me mid-flight. I've never seen that happen. Oh no. That time he didn't catch me mid-flight. I just got hit. This little baby visceral. Blood everywhere. I don't know what that was. I don't think I ever learned what that was. Oh, you need that. Cheats. That's a limb heal animation. Oh. I understand. Sorry. Broke your legs. Oh no! You backhands me. Oh! Shows you how many times I have to fight this man. Okay. I kind of want to just kill you because you're giving me real big war sympathy right now. Which, I mean, I guess is fitting. All things considered. I'm gonna smack you. Also, Bloodborne in your limbs is great. You're gonna head out? Alright, Ghost. Yeah, I'm just being sloppy on camera. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. I think this is what I should have did all night. But thank you so much for the charity shout out, Sid. Oh no! I don't want to be back here though. That's why I don't want to be back here. So yeah. I forgot that Bloodstar. Fuck! I forgot that Cleric Beast is actually a very challenging first boss. Like, I think I think I just got so accustomed. Because I think in my first playthrough, I one-shotted him. So I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I just realized I don't know any of his kit. I literally, I think, leveled a couple of times and just was like, but what if I went and bullied him? Excuse me. But what if I went and bullied him? Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, no, it is what I want. Alright. So yeah, sorry we didn't get a lot done with hit list. It just was not a good night for it, honestly. I had a lot of bad luck goblins, a lot of sloppy goblins. My thigh's all tired. There's lots going on. But we at least got to do some cozy stuff. And I guess I can finally learn Cleric Beast Kit. I just never realized that I never learned the kit until just now. I was like, I don't think I know his kit at all. So, it's cool. Just some gentle reminders. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It is our 7-year anniversary. So, there's not going to be a stream. We're not streaming. No stream. No. Not going to be here. Thanks, Leonard. I will see everybody next week on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And we're going to hop back into the Bloodborne hit list. I'll probably spend the rest of today and probably all of tomorrow resting and hanging out with Paul. Maybe Saturday evening, I'll do some streaming to Discord so I can finally work some more on Amelia because, like I said, we had 3 moments today that I easily could have got a no-hit. Hey, Risu. I'm closing out, though. I'm ending early because I knew my thigh wasn't going to let me do it. That and standing streams, like, I love my standing desk, but until I get some more stamina and fortitude for it, I can't stand more than like 3.5 hours, and then my feet start to hurt. Let's give away these microphones right quick. This is your last chance. Type !ticket in chat to enter for a free Blue Yeti microphone, or do !ticket space max to do the maximum number of tickets that you can enter. Blonded, do !ticket. I'm giving away microphone. I'm giving away microphone. Implicit Blurs wants a microphone. Bam. Blonded pulls up and is like, I'm gonna get these tickets right quick. Oh, thank you so much. Alright, so Blonded. You can't just be out here defying limits. Everyone can get a max of 30. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nashir, you're good. Nashir, you're good. You're just like, you know what? I'm gonna just grab all this right quick. Alright, I'm gonna give it about 5 more seconds. I'm gonna give it 5 more seconds. Ooh, Foxy Cleo pulled up with some good tickets. Alright, it's done! Avenir coffee drink, by the way. What do you have? And I can show it to people real fast. Yeah, Blonded, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired. So I probably shouldn't have streamed today, but it's fine. Because yeah, this is like my energy stack right now. It's this guy. And the number of band-aids I have on actually is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. Super kind of ridiculous. It's because my body's healing too well. So it's just like so much freaking plasma and shit. Ugh. It's awful. Absolutely terrible. There we go. It's not a problem. Alright, so first winner. Really fast. Really fast. If you win, right, Blonded, it's fucking huge. If you win, you have to be comfortable with giving me your shipping information. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm gonna give you your microphone. So yeah. It will be gorgeous when it's healed. Oh, it'll be beautiful. But right now I'm in phase 1, which is disgusting. And I have to keep the band-aid on. In phase 2, like people were talking about earlier, phase 2 is by far worse. Because at least in this case, I can argue it's under a band-aid. When the band-aid comes off, it's the itchy phase. And all of that bad boy is gonna itch. And it's gonna suck. Oh, it's gonna suck big time. And I am so easily agitated. It's gonna itch, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna gnaw my fucking leg off. Just gonna gnaw my fucking leg off. But here's the rub, Meerkat. You want it to itch because that means it's healing appropriately. If your tattoo isn't itching and it's prior to the first month, you need to be concerned. Like, you need to actually be concerned. All right, so first winner. I do have another session. I have one more session in July. It's Eustace! Where's Eustace at? Eustace! Get your ass in this chat and claim your mic! Yeah, itch phase is necessary but hellish. It's the same thing with, can I get a tag for Eustace, please? Use Aquaphor. I actually use Aquaphor's cousin, which is Lubriderm. I use Aquaphor's cousin, Lubriderm. Oh, trust. I've been... Use Aquaphor on my lips. Yeah, Aquaphor is dope. Aquaphor is a really nice, thicker, unscented lotion. Dry healing is bad for quality. It's funny you say that, Foxy, because part of this tattoo is over some stretch marks I have. And the stretch marks, because it's a completely different type and quality of skin, if they get agitated by the lotion, I'm recommended to dry heal that part and that part only. But yeah, you don't ideally want to dry heal unless there's like an exception. Eustace, you better come get your mic. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 and then I'm gonna pick again. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you halfway through, 6, 7, 8, 9. They had a hard time redeeming their tickets, did they? I mean, they got in here. Eustace! And people are still tagging, so they should be around. Let's look here. Oh shit. They might have dipped. They're not in my user chat right now. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this again. Don't click that button, Vanessa. Go for the Discord poke. Go for the Discord poke. I would appreciate that. While we're doing the Discord poke, though, where's Gucci? Gucci! Where the hell are you? Gucci? Oh, not the locks getting stuck on the mic. Gucci. Oh wait, no, Gucci said they left, didn't they? Let me double check. I think Gucci left. Let me look. I was pretty sure I saw them say, have a good night. I can't go back far enough. Y'all, I'm upset. I'm hurt. Actually suffering. Alright, well, we gotta go to another person. I can't even believe this. I want to click refund giveaway low key, but like, I feel like that's gonna refund everyone. Alright. Now, this person, I know your ass is in this chat lurking. Vallejo, where the fuck are you? I know you lurking. I know where you actually live. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I know where you actually live. Microbalm is also great. I give it to my clients. I do cosmetic. Dope, Foxy! I didn't realize that's where you were talking from. Okay, that's what's up. Cosmetic tattoos are wild. Cosmetic tattoos are wild. Y'all, if you've never heard or seen cosmetic tattoos, like, look into it. It's absolutely like, it's wild. What kind of cosmetic tattoos do you do, Foxy? Damn, not you knowing their government address. I know where you live, motherfucker. My mom got permanent eyebrows done Though between you and me, they don't look that good. They don't look that good because whoever. Eustace! Eustace! Yay! We got it! Eustace! Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my god, that hurts a little bit. Hi. I just put my hand on my hips, not thinking. And literally was just like, oh right, there's an open wound there. But anyway, so it's Eustace and Vallejo, congratulations. I will be in contact with you to see which Yetis y'all want and get those sent to you as soon as possible. And then Tuesday, we're gonna give away 2 headsets. We're gonna give away 2 headsets. You got this many. We're gonna give away 2 headsets for hitting $2,000. And then by the end of Tuesday, hey Moral Agency, how are you? I saw you being chaotic in Confetti Stream yesterday. Also, thank you for your chaos. But Tuesday, we'll give away 2 headsets. And in case you haven't looked, you should go check out what the $2,500 milestone is. I'm trying to learn Areolas, Scar, and Stretch Marks this fall. Ooh, Areolas is a good one. Areolas is a good one. Areolas is a great one. Just because it's such a confidence-affirming thing and confidence-building thing. And Scar and Stretch Marks. Yeah, like, I have stretch marks on my legs just because I decided to actually work out at some point before the fucking panorama. And then, I was thinking about getting, like, some fun ones for my scars, but... Because I have scars on both my legs for ACL reconstruction. But I digress. If we can get some commercials, I want to find y'all somebody to hang out with. I'm gonna find y'all somebody to hang out with. Muting this shit. I'm gonna mark this as complete. We're good. We are good. Yeah, I know Areolas is a really big one just because it's like, it's a confidence thing. Pika! We're gonna go see Pika. I haven't rated her in so long. I want to go say hi to Pika. And her stuff is super fresh. Is that cool, child? We gonna say hi to Pikachu leader. Wait, like tattoos on the areolas. Also, did you see my drink? I saw a part of your drink. What did you say? It was salted something. A salted honey shaken espresso with almond milk. Oh wow, a shaken espresso. What does that mean? Tell me in Discord what that means. I gotta get out of here. My legs are tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna go work on my band-aid, not seeping fucking blood and plasma everywhere. Freaking actually healing up. Trying to set it up to where the insurance companies pay me to do dope. Usually for people who have reconstructive surgery for cancer. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Pikachu Lita. We're gonna say hi to my boo. Be good in her channel. If you cut up and she tells me about it, I will yeet you into the sun. I will find where you live and I will personally show up and probably box you. So, thank you so much everybody for hanging out for an attempt at hit list stuff. We did get some productive stuff done today, but then just kind of like cozying it out. It is, oh my god, I almost fell over. Greatly appreciate it. Also, we are about 70 follows away from 10k follows, so tell your friends. Come hang out. Come chill. And I'll see y'all Tuesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time.